Yerp, yerp, yes, sir. Niner gang, bang, bang. Hey, what a win last night, right? What a statement, what a statement, what a statement, what a statement. Last night really, really, really gave me 2019 vibes. Shanahan was on his shit last night, man. Shanahan was on his shit last night. It's five in a row against the Rams. And I believe three of them, they were the better team on paper. The two in 2019, I feel like we were the better team on paper, but the other three, the two last year and this one this year, I feel like the Rams were the better team on paper. And we came out with the dub. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Back Porch Chronicles 49ers edition. We on the back porch with it, talking about 49ers, man, some recent games, news, any of that good stuff. And the improved play caller, man. The improved play caller from Shanahan was just spectacular. Running the ball, running the ball, running the ball. Not letting this Rams pass rush get off the ground. Only gave up 2 sacks last night. Not letting Aaron Donald dominate the game, running the ball away from him, making him chase the play. Running the ball at Von Miller because run defense is kind of his kryptonite. So running the ball at Von Miller, running it away from Aaron Donald, keeping him out of the game, not allowing him to be dominant. And also keeping Jalen Ramsey out of the game, not allowing him to make an impact or as big of an impact in the secondary by not throwing the ball too much. I think we only threw the ball 18 times last night. We ran the ball 44 times, which was great. Offensive line played great. Once again, like I said, we're going up against Aaron Donald and Von Miller, two of the premier pass rushers in the league. Only gave up 2 sacks. We handled the line of scrimmage on a running game. We ran the ball 44 times for 156 yards at a 3.5 yard average. 3.5 yards isn't great, but what we did is we ran the ball 44 times, which means we ran the ball consistently, which allowed Jimmy G to be. It allowed Jimmy G to be more efficient, right? Because now we get that play action game in there going, and we get all that good stuff going for the offense. Deebo Samuel being Deebo, lining up in the backfield, getting a rushing touchdown, and 5 receptions for 97 yards. Our leading receiver again. That's probably going to be Kyle Shanahan's greatest draft pickup so far. In his 5 years, Deebo Samuel is the greatest draft pickup that Kyle Shanahan has had in San Francisco. But yeah, man, great wide receiver play. We only had 2 wide receivers catch passes last night in Deebo and Ayuk, but the wide receivers' blocking ability on the run game was second to none. Those guys really sold out and blocked and continued to block for the running backs in the running game, which helped us out, man. Like I said, you got to be dominant against those guys. You got to establish the line of scrimmage, and we did that on the offensive side of the ball, which is great. We got to keep these vibes going, man. Shanahan called a great game. We got to keep it going, man. We got some winnable games coming up. And we can get on a nice streak, and we stay consistent on offense. Get some guys back. We got Wilson back last night, who was finally healthy for the first time in a long time. So we got him back last night, which was a plus. So yeah, man, we just got to keep this consistency on offense and keep giving it to teams like this every week on offense, man. Establish that running game. I've said it in multiple preview videos if you've been following the channel. We got to establish the running game for everything else to work. That's just the way this team is built. On defense, this was probably the best. Let me say that one more time. This was probably the best. Hell, let me give it one more try. This was probably the best overall performance from this defense since 2019. The best overall performance from this defense since 2019. Definitely the best of this season so far. I was very, very surprised and taken back by the defensive back play. Those guys played great all night. Yeah, Cooper Kupp did his thing, but nobody else did anything else. And we set the tone early, man. We set the tone early with the interceptions, with the turnovers, and even got the pick 6 from Jimmy Ward. So, yeah, man, we set the tone early, and we set things up to where we could be dominant on the defensive end. Defensive line was dominant, set the line of scrimmage, and not allow those guys to get a run game going. Also didn't let Matt Stafford get comfortable in the pocket. Yeah, we only sacked him once. Yeah, and I'm sorry. On offense, we only gave up 1 sack. I said 2 earlier. I was thinking about the Rams. We only gave up 1 sack on offense. Let me correct that now. But yeah, we only sacked Stafford twice, but we made him uncomfortable in the pocket. We made his life uncomfortable in the pocket, made him have to move around and get out of the pocket and throw some balls away early. And that's a very big thing, very big thing. The only negative I can take away from this game is our linebackers have to be better in pass coverage. Our linebackers have to be better in pass coverage. We got to finish some plays. There were a few interceptions that we should have had from linebackers last night that didn't get. And there was some over-the-middle stuff and some stuff that the linebackers were giving up all night that we just have to get better in the pad. And I think we will get better once we get Greenlaw back. I think he should be back here soon in the next few weeks or so. So once we get Greenlaw back, we should be okay, man. I like what I see. We're trending in the right direction. We got the Seahawks left, another game against the Rams, and that's it for the division. And so these non-division games, I think they're all winnable, and we need to win every last one of them to make sure we can keep our wild card playoff hopes alive. But yeah, man, I'm excited, man. Last night just brought back all the feels of 2019, man. It's just dominant from the first snap to the last snap. 31-10, if I'm not mistaken, was the final score. You can't ask no more than that, especially with a talented team like the Rams coming into Levi Stadium. We finally get our first win of the year, if I'm not mistaken, in Levi Stadium, which was great for the fans to see. Good to charge some teams up. I will be in attendance next week. I live in Florida. I live in Southwest Florida. I will be in attendance next week for the game in Jacksonville. So yeah, look out for that. I'll probably be posting a few shorts on that right there, man. But I'm excited. Y'all tell me how y'all felt, man. How watching last night's team, dominant performance on both sides of the ball, how it felt. Let me know down in the comment section now, gang. As always, y'all know who I am, man. It's Rail with a sports opinion. These have been my Back Porch Chronicles 49ers edition. Remember to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell just to stay up to date on when I post these videos, man. And as always, bang, bang, Niner gang. Great win last night. I love it, y'all. I love it. On to the Jaguars. Let's get another win and get this momentum and keep it up. Y'all stay safe out there. One love.